So basically, I ended up having to tell the cops about what happened, because the scream caused the PTSD trigger.
Okay, so why is it that a SoundCloud rapper would make his rhymes, and then the next thing you know, goes into an existential rampage and screams on the mic? That's weird.
I had no choice but to pretty much admit the whole situation, admit the whole story. I got lucky this time. I really got lucky.
Yeah, you could have gotten into some serious crap. That was a close call.
I could have been screwed. Not only that, I have to redeem myself for that. On top of the fact that I have to redeem myself for the maintenance and the inconvenience. I really have to go big.
With you able to quickly mitigate the situation, well, it's already done taken care of. However, if the situation leaks out, we don't know what will happen.
And I am not looking forward to that happening.
Alright guys, how's it going? And, yeah, finally, oh, wait a minute. Fate Grand Order, and I know there was that maintenance, but then the maintenance got extended, and... Uh-oh. Give me a second. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck me. Why did I fucking do that? I fucking screwed up my login streak in Fate Grand Order. Now, okay, you know what? A lot of you guys are gonna go ahead and say, wait, why are you freaking out about that? You got Swimsuit Lancer Tamama no Waifu. And, yeah, you're right. I do agree. So, I do have Swimsuit Lancer Tamama no Waifu, so... Yeah, there is that. At least it's that. At least I have Swimsuit Lancer Tamama no Waifu. What is my fucking life coming to? Oh well, I have myself to blame. Let's talk about hentai because there's something going on right now, but first we gotta understand what on earth is hentai. Hentai is erotic anime where you will end up seeing heavily adult-rated animes. And basically, they're animes that become uncensored, and you get to see full-on nudity, and you get to see sex scenes with full-on nudity, and you get to see sex scenes explicit. And, yeah, that's the thing when it comes to hentai. It works like porn. It's softcore, hardcore, fantasy, whatever. Just like porn. People can get creative with hentai, just like people can get creative with porn. So, yeah, essentially hentai is like porn, but with anime porn. Simple. It's simplistic enough. Now, hentai has pretty much gone on to hentai games, and there's hentai manga, but however, we're going to be talking about hentai games, because... yes, the hentai game industry is, well, facing some sort of a renaissance. Well, remember that thing where I talked about in the commentary maintenance where basically what happened here is that people who've been making, like, specific games with anime waifus, Valve's, like, telling the devs, hey, can you hold on for a second and just wait till I get out these new tools in that new update, then you can go ahead. And then, next thing you know, Steam finally releases those tools and update, and basically tells the devs, okay, you know what, yep, go to town. And, which means that there are these new little Steam curating features that lets you control what you can see. If you want to see, like, uncensored anime titties, full frontal nudity, and whatnot. Oh, I think it spoiled things. Well, I'm terrible at driving in a, guess what, thing, but anyway, let's keep on going. So, apparently what's ending up going on here is because of these new filtering tools, these new content tools, Valve Steam is like, hey, go to town. And, like, when they said go to town, never have I ever known they meant to release games fully uncensored. And I shit you not. For example, there is Melty's Quest, in which, on the official store page, you'll end up finding out that the developer was given the thumbs up by Valve, so they decided to do what they're allowed to end up doing and release an update that makes the game uncensored to where nobody needs to install that R18 patch. The R18 patch is already there when they updated it for the Steam. Because apparently what's going on here is that if you hit that little checkbox that allows adult-only sexual content, then you're going to see games with adult-only sexual content. And what Valve means by that is that people can go to town. People can upload anime waifus with anime titties uncensored. People can see sex scenes uncensored. Hell, Uncensored. And another example, Shining Song Star Nova. Checked out the official store page, and then the next thing you know, the R18 patch is included and officially uploaded onto the Steam store as free DLC. And I'm sitting here like, holy crap. So basically everybody here gets an anime ending. So people who like the anime titties can get uncensored anime titties, and people who don't want to see that shit can just leave the adult-only sexual content checkbox unchecked, or pretty much go to preferences and uncheck that nudity box from those from the preferences, so that way they won't end up seeing the anime titties on the Steam store. So win-win, everybody. Win-win. Everybody gets a happy ending. Hopefully we don't end up with some ass clown trying to basically hit the checkbox enabling the adult-only sexual content only to cherry-pick games and hold it against Steam. I mean, that would be fucked up. Now, another thing I seem to notice here is that because we're in the beginning stages, we're going to end up with a lot of shovelware titles. And, however, the more developers gain knowledge of the whole shindig, the more we're going to see more come in, and the more we're going to see the shovelware get the competition. The hentai game industry is going fantastic. It is going well, and pretty much this needed to happen since the death of Osawari Island. So, yeah, but since the death of Osawari Island, we definitely needed that. And basically, what we got here is a Steam saying, hey, everybody can be happy now. There's the filtering tools, so everybody can be happy as well. And if, as proven in Melty's Quest, if that is to be the case that everybody can have uncensored anime titties, and yeah, and I think really, thanks to the filtering tools that's been released out there, all you could do is just check out adult-only sexual content in your checkbox, and then you're good. Then you're up for it. If you don't want to see it, uncheck. And if that is the case, that Valve released these filtering tools and then basically said, you know what, you guys go to town, everybody goes to fucking town, uncensored anime titties, good. We'll have that under adult-only sexual content. People can check that box if they want to see it. Alright, like I said, go to fucking town. And if that is to be the case, then everybody gets that happy ending. Not only that, but we can potentially see a lot of games end up on Steam. And with more adult-rated themed games just show up on Steam thanks to the filtering tools. And also another thing to know is that games with adult-only patches can be either updated to the game or basically sold separately as DLC if the DLC R18 patch costs money. So, yeah, that is something interesting. That is something interesting. So, like, say, Nekonin X Heart 2, for example, let's say they decide to release the R18 patch officially to the Steam store via DLC, or they decide to update the game with the R18 content in there. And like I said, if we get more and more people releasing more of their games on Steam, if we get more and more people aware of the situation and finally updating the games to its uncensored state to where the R18 patch is already installed in there, I mean, yeah, then definitely we're going to give the shovelware the competition also, so there's a bonus. Anyway, that is all, and I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.
Yo, don't miss out on future shenanigans, while at the same time no up ahead anything video related. I will be appearing on these other sites.
be sure to follow. Also, support the channel over at Patreon for just $1 a month. Come on down to the description box and you will find the links.